YouTube. Welcome in. You can take these off. It ain't really sunny. I already got a thumbs up. Wow, thank you for whoever did that. I appreciate it. Beautiful day. About 78 degrees here in sunny Arizona. See what this looks like when I turn it around. If I got puppies or not. Nope. Yo, Jay, thanks for coming in. Aloha, Tiffany. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for stopping. Sitting out front with a couple of puppies that are left. Yo, Andy, thanks for stopping, buddy. Have a beautiful day. It is a beautiful 78 degrees here in Arizona. Let me turn you around and turn this phone around and see if I can get it set up on the puppies. Yeah, they're kicking it over there in the shade. Ah, cool. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. Great job. So zoom in there. We can see I got 2 black girls left. The little girls are left. The yellow one went, actually the yellow one and the 2 boys went yesterday. I went down and sat down on the corner with my signs and my tent. Let's see if we can get this. I got my tripod. Thank you. Yeah, I went down there and sat on the corner right where the off-ramp gets off the freeway. And everybody that gets off the freeway that way has to come past me that lives this direction. So I sat there with some big signs that said puppies and kicked it out there and got rid of 3 yesterday. Much love and aloha. Tiffany, did you see Jimmy C's hat? Jimmy C was wearing his hat on his channel yesterday. He just got his in the mail. I'm still wondering if Make People Famous is going to get his. I sent it out a while ago. So he lives in Kentucky, and I'm not sure if it's going to show up. Yo, La Jones, thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. We're sitting out here. I'll show you what I got going on with the... I got 2 puppies left. 2 beautiful black labs. Yo, speaking of which, we were just talking about you, bro. I was just saying, Jimmy C got his hat. Wondering if you had gotten yours. They all got sent out at the same time. Yep, I sent out 4 the last time I sent them out, and everybody but, I don't know if Patrick got his. Pat, you get your hat, buddy? Oh, man. All right, I'm going to go down there. Usually when I go down and check I haven't been down to check the box in a little while, but I haven't seen it returned yet, but I will go down and check that out this weekend for sure. And, because that was one of the things I thought, because like Karen's gardening, hers got returned. Aloha la. So yeah, I went out and sat on the corner yesterday with a big 10 by 10 canopy and a little pen and water and food, and I brought a book and a lawn chair and put up my signs on the road that said lab puppies and sat out there and got rid of 3 of them yesterday. I plan on doing it today, but I wanted it to cool down a little bit, but it's really not that bad, so I probably should be out doing that right now. It's only 78 degrees. Usually it cools down about 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock. Yo, Stony, what's up, brother? Much love. Much love and hello. I missed that thing again today. Dude, I get to watch your show. The last week I actually was there for the premiere. And normally I'm not up in time. Everybody go check out Stony. Premieres his videos every Friday. Great musician over there. Check out his channel. Tiffany will throw up your link right now because she is way good at that. Thank you, Tiffany. Dude, bam, there it is. I knew it. But we're sitting up front. I'll show you what I got going on. I got a couple of puppies left. Got a couple of, let's see, they're over there wrestling around, having a good old time. Let's see if I can set this up here and position things. Yep, the last 2 little rambunctious, having a good time playing with each other. 10 weeks old. And I'm surprised. I figured that the girls would go before the boys were big. Yo, hey, big guy, what's up? What's up, Paul? Yeah, Hope got a new home. She was the first to go, Law. She was the first to go, and the girl just totally fell in love with her, and she was holding her, and the dog was cuddling. They were cuddling each other, and she put the dog, or actually, she handed the dog to her husband, and got into the pen with the dogs. And she went over to check out the other dogs, and her husband put Hope back down in the pen, and it ran right over to her and laid down on her feet. So it was a perfect match. Hope found a great home. What's up, big guy? How are you? Paul Perez always calls me old guy. I always call him big guy. We've known each other for years and years and years. He is a big guy. But just kicking it here, chilling with the puppies, hanging out front. Finally got into the shade, so I went live. Yo, Patrick Lick, what's up, buddy? Much love and aloha to you, sir. How are you? I was just thinking about you today, buddy. I was totally just thinking about you today. I was going through my old text messages trying to find, there was a girl that was interested in a black female, and it was on my last litter, and I was looking to see if I had not erased her contact info because I had 2 left. And so when I was in there, I'd seen yours. It's almost time to go kayaking, bro. I think they're opening up the river on the 19th to go kayaking. So we'll have to go check that out and get some good videos. Oh yeah, Hilo, I could not believe. Oh no, Hilo's gone. Hilo was the first male to go. And so then his brother was just as big as him. Oh, they're going to be giant. So Hilo went and his brother went yesterday. Both one family bought the brother. Hello, and how are you? I'm fine. I hope that you are too. God is great in the house. Much love and aloha to you, sir. Thank you for coming by. He's over there in Japan. Go check out his channel. Channel God is Great is over in Japan and has beautiful videos over there. And great supporter. He's big in the card community. I see him on a lot of different card channels that I check out. I see him all over. God is great. And I'm here in beautiful sunny Arizona where it is a beautiful 78 degrees. It's not like this too often here. We're usually extremely hot. And so this is like the beautiful part of the year. Yo, Kevin, what's up, buddy? Much love. Wow, thanks for coming in. Kevin's up there in Washington. Beautiful place up there. He sends me pictures of his house and motorcycle. How's that old hot rod doing for you, buddy? I remember he had a really nice hot rod car built while he was down here. Sunny in 53. Yeah, sunny in 78. It is beautiful. 53, that's like my nights in Hawaii. I think we're right in that range at nights in Volcano. Turn you guys back around. We had some people come in. Let's see, I'm gonna zoom out. Rainy. Okay, zoom back in. Oh, there we go. Now I'll come back out there. So hopefully we're not like giant on my face. I know one time when I was zoomed in one time, or a couple times now actually, I've gotten a text message or a phone call and it just gets stuck zoomed in. So when I turn around on me, we just got a big old giant picture of this. 67 in Cali. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh yeah, it is really nice. I got a nice breeze. You can hear the wind chimes blowing a little bit. I got a nice little breeze going. Oh, that tree. I'll show you that tree that they my last video that the guy was chopping it down. He took out the whole backside of it over there and the whole bottom of it, but that's the accomplishment of the tree, what he got done. But Yeah, I was sitting over here the other day, and the guy just started whacking at it, and I'm like, oh man, he chopped down the whole bottom of it before I got the camera out. Put the camera out, and he took out a third of it. Yo, Makeup Mom, check out Michelle's channel. Her and her son do some great unboxing. Lots and lots of makeup. I was thinking, Michelle, how can you guys go through? I thought doesn't makeup go bad? I thought if you have makeup for a while and then you don't use it, that it goes bad. But I cannot believe it's 82 in Ohio. Oh, cool, cool. All right, get back to work. All right, buddy. Thanks, Lick, for coming by. Get a hold of me. We're going to go kayaking soon. Like I said, the river opens up the 19th, and I'm going to probably give it a week or two to kind of clear things out a little bit, and then we'll be heading up to the river. I cannot wait. Get some videos of kayaking on the river. I take my dog, and we have not been in, I did not go at all last year, and the year before I only went a couple times. So I cannot wait to go out and get out and hang out on the river. Yeah, makeup, that's what I thought. Makeup goes bad. But yeah, so Makeup Mom and Michelle and son, her and her son do unboxings, and I love it when they get the candy because the look on his face, some of it he does not like. Some of it might be a little sour. It makes me laugh, reminds me of when I had kids. And but the makeup thing, I'm like, man, they go makeup and makeup and makeup. It doesn't look good on a shark. Just the pasty gray skin works great for me. But go check out her channel. She does a lot of different unboxings and a lot of different subscription boxes. I've seen that she had an issue with the one. I think it was it Walmart? Somebody with a bad box, or 100 of them. But, oh, the puppies are going at it. Let's see what we got going on. We got Puppy WrestleMania over here. It's a lot more interesting to me. And as soon as I say it, they mellow. Oh no, one of them's got the other one's ear. Oh yeah, that's why I kind of hoped that if somebody would take these, it would be great if they got taken together. These ones always play like this. Yo, hey, that was a little rough there. Yeah? Oh. Zoom back in. But thanks, guys, for coming and hanging out with me. And like I said, go check out everybody's channel in here. Michelle over there at Makeup Mom, she is over in Texas. And she's really, really close. We got a great supporter. I also see her all over the internet. And check out her channel. Check out Stony. Stony, like I said, to build those hours, man, if you go live, or I know he posts every Friday at, I think it's 11 o'clock my time. But does his premiere every Friday. If you throw up a live and also short working. I threw up a couple of short videos, and even like Anna threw up a short video, and she only has 2 videos on her whole channel. And she threw up a short to the puppies and 1,100 views on the second video ever with only 10 subscribers. So drop a couple shorts, and that might help out too. Yeah, live is helped out a lot for me, because like most of my videos, I'll post a video, and even my own friends. Perez, Paul, are you still here? Paul Perez is guilty of this, because I gave him I'm like, hey bro, watch this video. And he pulls it up, and he watched the video. Shark Attack, that like button, much love. He takes the video, he looks at the beginning, he puts his finger on it, and he scrolls through, and then he watches the last 10 seconds of the end. I'm like, bro, I asked you to watch the video. He's like, I did. And he's actually in the chat right now and really did that to me. So, I mean, that's how he watches videos. So a lot of times, that's how a lot of the videos go. And people go through and see something interesting. And now with live, at least you get people for a little more attention. I know I have a lot of people that come and go, and they don't want to see an old guy just ramble. But there are those that kick it here and hang out, and those hours do build up by doing it. Poor little girls down the road are going to be so sad. They really wanted the yellow dog, and she found a home yesterday. Thank you, Tiffany. I think I'm getting skeetered. Oh, maybe a fly. Ah. Getting bit by flies over here. Thought it was a mosquito because it actually bit me. Get my legs up here. Get out of the area. So thanks guys for coming by. I hope everybody's having a beautiful Friday. Happy Aloha Friday to everybody out there. And thanks for the hat tip. Yep, these were one of the first ones. First ones I made were the orange ones. And that's why, cool. Yeah, me too. And the last couple that went to families with young kids. So it was so beautiful. And what I loved about sitting out there was even the people that didn't pick up a puppy, when they walked around the corner, the little kid's face would just lighten up. And then the parents would walk around the corner and their face would lighten up the same way. And I'm like, that's why I do this. I love that look. And one of them went to a gentleman that was him and his wife, and he was going back and forth with her, texting her. And then he purchased Hilo actually, and he bought the dog, and then right after he bought the dog, signed all the paperwork, did everything to go, he got a text from his wife, and his wife looked at the phone. He says, "Oh, good, she said yes," and he had already done it. He had already done it, and because they were going back and forth for a while, he had to go to the bank, but yeah, he's like, he finally got the text to say yes right after he did it, and then the next two were families with little kids, so it was great. Um, In fact, they were both there at the same time, and both wanted the other boy. And the thing was, and they both had to run off to the bank. And so they both wanted the boy, and the guy was there, and the girl was on the phone with her husband. And she's like, "Yeah, they got one boy left." And the guy was the standard. He's like, "I want the boy. I want the boy." I'm like, "All right, bro, you can have the boy." And she was happy with that because she says the husband wanted the boy, but she really wanted the little yellow girl. So she's like, "I'm gonna go get my girls and then come back." And she came back, and her girls were young, like 7, 8, maybe 10 at the most. And she comes back with her little girls, and they were so in love with the yellow one. And so it totally worked out for both families, and just lit them up. But yeah, then I've got and I was surprised because with the, yo guys, don't be digging, please. Hey, come over here. Hey, come here. Thank you. They're digging themselves a little hole right in the middle of the grass. Probably it's cooler down there. Need to catch up on everybody's uploads. Yep. I know how it goes, man. If I take a day or 2 days off, next thing you know, I'm hundreds and hundreds and hundreds behind. And so I understand. But yeah, so then I was surprised, like I said, because the boys went, that they were so big. The boys are giant. The little girls over here, look, they're so cute. I'll turn you around and see what I got going on. And they're right there in the shade, just laying down together next to each other now. And these guys were the smallest and the cutest, besides Hope. Hope was beautiful. Oh, let me see. Sorry, guys. Hope was beautiful, and I also made me sad. I know Anna really wanted Hope, but she was a beautiful, beautiful chocolate. We just couldn't do it. We have 5, and 5. Oh yeah, yeah, they are now. Just a second ago, they were digging in the dirt, digging a little hole. Now they're back to just laying down and cuddling with each other. But yeah, we have 5, and that is way, way too many. And if ever there was to be another dog later on, it would have to be from a different line. I can't keeping family dogs. But yep, I'm scheduling Mar to get fixed. Mara's gonna get fixed, and I'm not sure about fixing Ray. I think I'm gonna hold off a little bit. He's barely 4 years old. He'll be 5 in August, along with Mara and Secret. And he's a good boy. Mark, we should get one of your puppies. Well, Sharon, I understand. I'm in hot Arizona, where it's normally a lot hotter than it is. It's beautiful 78 right now, but normally I'm 110, 105. Yo, George, what's up? What's up, buddy? Oh, yeah, that got you on. Dogs both perked up and looked at me. Hey, it's a beautiful day. Go check out Fearless Ramblers channel. He is over there in Utah, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Utah. I just showed his address yesterday. And he does a lot. He's a great editor. There's his channel. Everybody go check out George. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Much love and aloha to you. I am just rambling. Nugget. They must be over on Tiffany's channel. Did you get another GoPro? See, Anna bought me a GoPro a year ago with the 50 count accessory box with like 50 different accessories to it. And I still have not broke it out. I broke it out and charged it and took it to Hawaii and never turned it on. So I'm still trying to figure that out. Along with, she got me a smartwatch probably a little longer ago, and we charged it and I never put it on. And so, not a big technology guy. Broke his GoPro. That's better than, I say I lost one. I had an old one. In fact, my very first videos were from an old GoPro that I took kayaking, and I think it was like 2012. And I barely posted those videos a couple of years ago, but they were the first ones I had. I'm like, oh, I had these videos, and so I posted them up, and they were from my GoPro. And then we lost it, so Anna bought me another one, and a better one that I still haven't been able to figure out. But yeah, that'd be cool, Sony. Your dog follows you. Put one on the dog. I should do that. That's what I should do, is put a GoPro. And cool. Yeah, I'm not even sure what mine is. It's black, and it's came with the 50 accessory box, but I've never used it. My old one was real old, but I had to buy an actual case to go on it so it would go in the water. That was how old my old GoPro was. But that would be cool to put a GoPro on the dog when we go kayaking. And if she gets in a little bit, and we have wild horses, and just to get that perspective. Yo, Caden in the house. Much love, bro. Much love and aloha. Tiffany will be throwing up your link here in a second. We love our GoPros. Yeah, so I bet I would love mine. I just got to figure it out. I'm really bad with technology, and I just need to pull it out and study and read it and figure out what I'm doing and get out there and do it. I had a couple different people offer to help me, and I still have not. But yeah, so I think that's a good idea. So that way I could also still get some videos on my phone while we're doing it, and just let the dog wear the GoPro. I don't know if the trip's usually a couple hours. I don't know how long the GoPro lasts, and then I got to go back to the editing part, because 2 hours of kayaking down the river, you might get 20 minutes worth of cool stuff and a whole bunch of just laziness with the dog. There you go. Thank you. Well, you guys are passing back and forth. I like it. I figured. Yep. See, with the last one, I had issues with the last one where sometimes I thought I was turning it on, and I was turning it off, and then I make a video, and the video on the one I had would only go like 21 or 22 minutes, and then it would shut off. Heading to the store. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you, Stoney. Everybody go check out Stoney Production channel. Like I said, he posts every Friday. Does great rap videos. Let's see. Just got a text coming in. I hope that doesn't interfere with the chat. I know the last time that happened, I kind of froze up and froze my stuff on lock, and I couldn't zoom in or out. So maybe if I don't touch it or do anything with it, it works out okay. But yep, I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you coming in. Much love and aloha. Have a beautiful, beautiful day over there in beautiful California. As you see, it's nice here. Nice and sunny. Nice and sunny. Yo, C. Reading here. It's the Movie Dogs in the house. Much love and aloha. Thank you, sir. Coming in. I appreciate you. You guys go check out their channel. They have two. The Movie Dogs. They do some premieres on some movies. Much love and aloha. Oh, yeah, I got the wolf. I got a couple of them. They're just kicking it. Let's see what I got. As you can see, they've got only a little bit of shade, and that's where they're at. Two beautiful labs, 10 weeks old. Both little girls. They're hanging out over there in the sun, or in the shade, actually, just out of the sun. Last two. Yesterday we had 5, and I got rid of 3 yesterday. So, thinking on going down and sitting down on the corner here in a minute, and setting back up. I have a 10 by 10 canopy, and then a little a little kennel I put out. There you go. Yep, there's the Movie Dogs channel. Check out them guys out. That's C. Reading Here's other channel. I go out there and set my signs up on the road, and just random people are, hey, puppies, puppies, puppies. I get so many different people that come up and are interested, and so hopefully we can find a home for these last 2, and because it is past time. Started with 7. Yep. Oh yeah, and you know what? Normally, yo, gather in with them. Much love. Thanks for coming in. Great, great, great channel over there. Check her out. She has meditating music. Tiff. Yeah, great channel. Remember, I don't know, we were talking, I said it last time I seen you, but in fact, I did it last night. I put on a 10-hour black screen. And so if you ran some black screen videos, you might get some more hours. Skip that. Am I still here? Did it freeze me? That was my sister calling. Oh, no, I appreciate you guys coming in, man. Everybody here is great supporters. That's why I'm throwing it out there, because I see everybody on other channels, other chats, all over. I see Gathering over on Team Goodman, who is a great, great supporter. Buddy Biggs in the house. Much love for coming in, buddy. I got to be 287. I didn't get to be 286. And I did go watch a little bit of your live that I totally missed. Oh, black screen. So the black screen law is, like, the Gathering Within does some great meditation videos, but it has different things going on in the background. Now, the black screen, it's also on YouTube. If you just type in black screen, either thunder or music or Coqui Frogs, or they've got you could put it on to have sound at night, but then the screen is black, so you're not watching anything. And so that's the thing with me, is Anna likes to have music or something on, or not music, but the TV on. So with the TV on, even if I turn the sound real down low to where I can barely hear it, with my eyes closed, I can still see the flashing from the, because how they make movies is like flash this, flash that. And so even with my eyes closed, it's flashing in my face while I'm trying to sleep. And so with the black screen video, I can put that on, and she can have something that she can still hear, but I don't have the light reflecting while I'm trying to, because I like it dark. I like it dark, and I like it quiet. And she likes something on. So 35 years in a couple of days, and yeah, we do it. Thanks for supporting. Thank you. Much love and aloha. There you go. Go check out Tiffany. Yep, she has grown greatly. I see her doing bunches of lives lately. Now, Tiffany, I don't know, of your lives, do you make them public after you? Because a lot of times, some of your lives I go to and I miss when it happened, and then when I go to it, the video is unavailable. So I don't know if you can go into your channel and make it public instead of private, because I think some of them, they go right to Well, by the time I get to go watch them, they're not there. Ah, cool, cool. C Reed, make sure you watch a full video. Try to watch at least like a 4 minute, 5 minute video, and leave them a good comment. Okay, cool, cool, Tiffany. Yeah, because yeah, a lot of times. In fact, I was up to I keep going up 10 and down 8 every other day, it seems like. And so a lot of times people will come in and sub, but then if they don't really watch a video, like I'll have people come in from my friend and who runs a growth channel, and I'll go there and I'll have people come there, but then they watch a short video and sub, and 2 days later they're gone because YouTube took them away because they just watched that one short video and subbed and did a thumbs up, and then they're gone, and then they never come back. And so make sure if you do it, I got a fly bugging me. If you do it, make sure watch a good video and leave a comment for them, and so they can get back to you. But yeah, I have, and we all know we've all have channels, and everybody that how many they come and go, we got to make it stick right. But thank you guys for all coming by and hanging out with me, just chilling on a Friday. I had nothing to do. Oh yeah, Tiffany, I understand. Yep, it happens to everybody. I lost about 2 dozen. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's cool, cool. And this is a great community. Everybody here is a great Ohana. Like I said, I see Tiffany. Sometimes I can see Tiffany, and because I'll watch different live streams at the same time. I'll have a bunch of windows open, and I'm over on one channel watching it as I'm listening to another one, and I'm back and forth, and I can see Tiffany in there commenting, and Sharon. Sharon, I see you all over too. Sharon, I see Sharon over on Eddie Lugo. I see her on who else? She's on Sea Leg Journeys, and Tiffany is all over. I see her over in Hawaii Pod, um, and she is active. Me, when I'm watching 5 channels, I'm lurking. I'm watching this. I'm reading that chat. I'm over in this channel doing that, and I might throw up a comment or two in one or two at the moment. But I'll be, and as I see, I'm watching 5 different streams, and Tiffany's in all of them and commenting in all of them. So not only there, but keeping track and keeping up. Yeah, that's what's been happening, George. People, when you said Ohana. Oh, wow. Cool, cool. You know, when I drove that drive, and I took the backside first. And so I did a couple of stops up the backside, and it's a little hairy. They told us not to take the rental car, but then they have a tour bus that goes there. So I'm like, the tour bus can make it, but I can't take the rental car, man. I took the rental car, and so I took the rental car up, and by the time I got up to the top, it was getting dark, and I came down that road behind a couple of locals at about 45, and it was pretty. Yo, it's Ann. Welcome in. Oh, it's Friday. Much love. See, my Anna doesn't get off early on Friday. She'll still be home the same time, unfortunately, and she's the boss. And any other time that she's worked under a boss in this company, she's not this company. Yo, Gathering, much love. Thank you so much for that bonus. I greatly appreciate you. Much love and aloha. Thank you so much. When Anna worked under a manager in the apartment business, the manager always left at 4 or 5 and left her to close. Well, now she's been a manager for years, and she still stays till the last minute and locks the door with her people. And I'm like, babe, you've been doing this job for 30 years. And yeah, thank you, Jen. Much love and aloha. I appreciate you. Making me have wrinkles. But yeah, she'll still stay till the end. Yo, 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 Bones in the house. Much love and aloha, man. Thank you for stopping by. I'm just chilling here on a Friday. Jen's throwing the love. Hanging out with a couple of puppies I got left. I'll show you what I got going on. They're over here sleeping. One's perking his head up. Other one's just laying there in the grass. Only 2 left out of, we had 7. But oh, there was a big picture of the ashtray. Sorry, guys. But thank you, Jen. I greatly appreciate you. Much love and aloha. I greatly appreciate that. Uh, making me smile. I'm gonna cry. But just chilling on a Friday, rambling. Made me forget what I was even rambling about. And go back in the chat. Everybody throwing up their channel. Yep, go check out Bones. Ann is off early. I've seen Keisha, a couple of Keisha's videos. No crying in baseball. There is in YouTube. Not here today right now for me. But just recently, a couple of videos bringing tears to my eyes. And I want to do that. I want to be able to make videos that make people cry. Because some of those videos, I don't know if it's just because I get old and I'm more emotional or something, but some of them videos have been bringing tears to my eyes. And making me cry. I've been liking the, I don't even know who he is. One of the guys that there's a couple different guys. One guy sits there and just paying for the grocery guy. He goes and pays for the groceries. And then there's the other guy he'll bum money off of a bum. And then when one of them finally gives him money, or not even just a bum, but just anybody trying to bum money off of him, and then once somebody gives him that money, he gives them a whole bunch of money back. It made me cry. Terrific videos. Ah, cool. Yo, cruising is fun. Best smile on YouTube. Go check out her smile. She has a guys, am I back? I think I'm back. I lost a couple of people. I lost a couple more. Hopefully I'm back, guys. I still have 7 in the house. Much love and aloha. All right, I'm back. Cool, Tiffany. All right, so guys, that was I took that call real quick because that was my sister. Second time. She lives with my mother, and my mother is getting older. My sister moved in to help her, and so I had to take that call. Make sure, just because I didn't know if something was up, and she needed me to go help take care of mom. Which I get that call a lot. What did you do? Oh, I took a call, Bones. It was the second time my sister called in while I was doing this, and I got thinking, hey, it might be an emergency, so I answered it real quick. She just wanted to know if I was going to go out and sell my puppies, and I told her yes later, but they have a car show down the road, and on Fridays, the last Friday, I took them to the car show. Lava sharks eating glass. Yeah, so well, I took the call. I talked to her, and so yeah, it kind of worried me. After the second one came in right away, I'm like, something might be up, and so I'm one of the emergency contacts, so made me think. It's like when my dad called me and asked me if I wanted to go to breakfast with him, and yep, my mom's okay right now, Sharon. Dad called me, wanted me to go to breakfast with him, and I told him, no, Dad, I don't have time, and I never got to talk to my dad again. So anytime that my mom calls and says, hey, you want to go to breakfast, you want to do this, say you want to do that, I'm like, yeah, let's go do it. And so then, you know what? Making my teeth hurt just thinking about the grit there, Fearless. I know, like I said, I was talking about finding things in my food, and that totally reminds me when I was eating a salad and it had dirt in the salad still, and I just like crumbled in it. Oh, yeah, bad. So thank you guys for coming back and hanging out. Jen, I hope you're still here. I much appreciate you so much. Woke up sick from eating the rock. Ugh. Yo, Hilltop, what's up? Thank you for coming in. Tiffany will totally throw up your channel link right here so everybody can come over and visit you. Much love and aloha. I appreciate you stopping by. We're here just rambling on a Friday. Oh, yeah, I'm not an oyster guy either there, George. You get me on both of them. Probably both the same. Ugh. Oh, yeah. See, that's how you like to look on that face. But anyways, but thanks for stopping by. Stop eating rocks, Tiff. Yep. Thank you, Tiffany, for throwing that up there. Everybody go check out Hilltop. Much love and aloha. One love. I am doing great. It's a beautiful day. I'll show you what I got going on over here. I've got a couple of puppies. I don't know if my zoom, because I took that call, I don't know if it's messed up. Let's see, could it zoom in? Got a couple of black labs over here left to go. I started out with 7. We're down to 2 left. 2 puppies left, and trying to find them homes. I was gonna let it cool down a little bit before I go set up out on another corner somewhere. I set out on a busy corner. Yeah, you were talking about that the other day, Sharon. That's what got us talking about food the other day. Yep. And yep, I'm going to go out there and set up with. I've got a canopy and a little pen and some signs, and try to find these guys some homes, because at 10 weeks old, they're ready to go. They are beautiful though too. These ones, I figured these ones would have been one of the first ones to go. Beautiful little black girls. Ah, thank you. Yeah, they their brothers went yesterday and were almost twice their size. The brothers were giant paws. They were going to be big. The dad is 110, and his dad was 130. So big boys, big boys. But thank you guys for coming in. Being back here, much love. I suggest everybody go check out everybody's channel, because everybody here is a great supporter, great people. See how many times I can say great. And hydrate. Great to hydrate. Law will tell you. All right, off to cook. Thank you, Jay and Ann. I appreciate you guys. Go check out their wonderful channel. I love it. They always wear my hats. Oh, look, there's one of the originals. You see Billy Bobowski sporting this hat all the time. He was the first one to get one. But check out their channel. And I don't know if you guys watch Tuber Chat, but Jay, and Ann, if you check out Tuber Chat, the last couple of weeks he's been wearing my hat. Oh, Law, thank you. Much love. Yep, hydrate. Every time I do, I hear Law. I'm like, hydrate. And water, not only sugar. I do the sugar because I like it, but much love. Thank you. I do the sugar. It's not a lot of sugar. This one has 8 grams. Ann and I were looking it up. You know, I've been 2 years off soda. 2 years without a Mountain Dew. February 6th was 2 years. And it has 46 grams of sugar. Now my tea here has 8. So, I mean, it still has sugar, but I have not had a soda in over 2 years. And we were looking up all the numbers, like Mountain Dew, or no, I mean, not Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, 39 grams. Billy has been a little sick lately, and I've not heard. You know what? I'm going to call him. All right, Fearless, thank you for coming in, buddy. Much love and aloha. Hey, you should film some of that in the mall. You never know what you're going to see. I'm gonna call Billy later, just because I haven't seen him posting much, and I know he's been going through some things. Billy has oh look, here's a Chihuahua. Here's the random Chihuahua coming over to do business in my yard. Let's see, he's over there by the mailbox. Puppies haven't even seen him. That is my neighbor Alice's dog. So, yep, that's the neighbor's dog. Up there's the other neighbor wanting to go over there and capture it. But thank you guys for coming by, hanging out. It's Alice's dog.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, they were freaking out like us, Lucy. I was like, oh my god. Okay, okay.
Oh, Nora, thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Jen's still here? Much love and aloha. I think I might have lost her when I was rambling. When I was rambling, I think I lost Jen. And so, yep, I think, but she did come in and throw me some bones. Oh, no, I didn't see Alice. No, that is actually Lisa, the neighbor next door. And they were trying to catch Alice's dog. And but yeah, you know what, Nora? I have not sold any, but I've given away about 90. I had 55 different Mark the Shark hats, and if you look on my community tab, a lot of people that posted their videos when they got one, I posted the like a link on my community tab. So I did like 55 different Mark the Shark hats. Some of them are baseball hats. Some of them are like Gilligan hats, like fishing hats. And I sent those out all around, and then I changed my name. Ah, cool, cool. Yeah, so I sent Kevin one just like this actually. And like he said, it's a nice fitted hat. Nice fitted hat, and nice everything. And if I gave them away all over the world. So Kevin's up in Canada. Um, oh, that was Purple Letters. So that one was my Much Love and Aloha hat. So I changed my name, and I tried to rebrand and become somebody, change it around and lose the Mark the Shark. And because there are about 30 plus Mark the Sharks out there. So I tell people, hey, look at Mark the Shark. And they're like, this one? I'm like, no. And they're like, this one? I'm like, no, that's not me either. So I tried to be unique and go with the Much Love and Aloha. And when I did, I lost a lot of people, and some of the people that supported me came and said, hey, look, I think you should go back and change to Mark the Shark, because that's what you got monetized at, that's where you got your people at, and that's what we know you as. I didn't even know who this Much Love and Aloha guy is. So I right after that, I made up 35 Much Love and Aloha hats. And before I sent one of them out, I changed my name back. And so I've been back to Mark the Shark. So if you got a Much Love and Aloha hat, they are vintage, because I'm back to Mark the Shark. But I do say Much Love and Aloha every time. Yo, we got more sharks in the house. I missed it. Shark Home Brewing coming in. So I'm not sure how many of those I have left. I have mailed them out all over. They went to Australia. They went to Canada. They went to the Philippines, and lots all over the U.S. 3 different islands in Hawaii. And so I sent those hats all over. And then now I'm back to Mark the Shark, but I've been out of work for 2 months. And I don't know when the next Mark the Shark hat's ever even going to get made, because um, that was back when I was working and just growing and throwing it out there. But I did have a couple different people offer to buy them, but I never ever accepted money. I just gave them away. And I found that in life, that was one of the greatest things, is when you have it, is giving it away. And so that's why I gave away the Mark the Shark hats. Some people tried to offer, and I'm like, no, you know what? I haven't taken any money yet, and I just kept giving them away. And we do that a lot when we go to breakfast or even dinner. Sometimes we'll be sitting there, and if we're out somewhere, I'll be people watching, and we'll pick up some random people's bill and leave and never tell them, and just do that for us, because we can. And when you can do that, that's like those videos, like I said, those videos that make me cry. The videos that make me cry, the guy just goes up and he like paying for the groceries. The girl gets ready to pay the groceries, and he's like, hey, you dropped something. And she turns around to see what he drops, and he runs his card and leaves. And that guy makes me cry. There's another guy that does that with just random strangers, and goes up and blesses them. He goes and drops his wallet. He drops his wallet, and he's got money in his wallet, and his friend's over here videotaping. He drops his wallet and keeps walking all the way down the street, and the person picks up the wallet and tries to get his attention, but then just sits down. And then about minutes later, he comes looking back. He's like, hey, did you see? And she's like, hey, here's your wallet. And he turns around and gives her 10 times what was in the wallet just for being an honest person. And those ones make me cry. And so I wish I could do something like that. Hey, Andy's back. Cool, cool. Yeah, I was only gone for a second there, Andy. I went and took a phone call. I was kind of worried. My sister called, and after she called twice in a row, I thought it might have been an emergency with my mother. So I took a call, and when I did, it froze the video up and made us link. Ace is in the house. And so, yep, I would love to be able to do that. And yeah, those, like I said, makes me cry. And we do it small. We do it small in a place where, and these guys are doing it big and throwing it out big. But seeing what's going on. Now I got some dinosaurs going on. If you look up B Savage, she put her hat on a calendar, on a pumpkin. There's a Mark the Shark hat on a pumpkin back in Halloween last year. She got her hat over there in Little Rock, Arkansas. She got a Mark the Shark bucket hat that she had her pumpkin wearing it. But yep, so I haven't sold merch yet. Just give it away, and it supports it. You know, actually, when I was in Hawaii, I got recognized, and the guy's like, "Yo, it's Mark the Shark," and I'm like, "Oh, you just recognized me because I'm wearing the hat." And I pulled off my hat, and it wasn't a Mark the Shark hat. It was a poker hat for Arizona Poker Tournament here in Arizona, and I'm like, "Oh." I just figured it was because I was wearing the Mark the Shark hat. And it works out great. I'll be out somewhere, and everybody's like, "Oh, Mark the Shark." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, it's my YouTube. Go check it out." But yeah, in fact, I put that on my community tab. There were other YouTubers. And yo, Heather, we were just talking about having hats in Australia. Heather has a beautiful pink hat, Mark the Shark hat, up in Australia. You can see that on my community tab. And so we were talking about how we got the subject of the hats, and I'm like, they're all around the world. Oh, I got that too. I get that all the time. I get the Tony Hawk. And you know, I'm older than him. But I heard that a lot. I used to have really, really long hair, and people called me Axel because it was reddish and long and blue bandana. Next thing you know, I'm getting mistaken for Axl Rose. Watch the replay of your live. You asked Junkyard about his wife. Oh, okay. So yeah, I missed his answer. Wow, I knew she was still in the hospital. What did I miss, Law? Uh-oh. I thought, thanks for reminding me that I missed it, but now I need to know what I missed, because now that makes me been in the hospital for 2. Oh yeah, wow. That's long. Oh, I remember seeing that she was in there for 2 weeks, and that's like I was saying, prayers for his wife, because that's bad. Because like I said, when I was in a car accident and broke 4 ribs and ruptured my spleen, I was only in for 5 days. And so 2 weeks, it's got to be bad. I spent a month in there when I broke my back. And so, yeah, prayers for his wife and his whole family. I mean, they got a new baby, and Junkyard, great guy. He spent some time on the Big Island, now lives over in North Carolina. Yeah, what a bummer. Yep, thank you, Tiffany, throwing that up there. Yeah, I spent a month in the hospital in '88 when I broke my back. And but other than that, normally it's like I went bad, and I went bad when I broke 4 ribs and ruptured my spleen, and pretty much limped out of the hospital after 5 days. That's what I was hearing, Sharon. Yep. Much love to Junkyard's wife. Over there in North Carolina, they could use it. Use the prayers. Thank you. And now I feel like such a jerk for missing that too. But yeah, I knew that she would have been in for 2 weeks. I didn't know she still had 2 more to go. That's totally what I missed. I'm like, man, sad days. But What happened to my face? I got a face for radio, Don. I am not. Let's see. It didn't get hit by a well, actually, it did get hit by a truck once or twice, but it's just fugly. It's funny. It's just me, Don. I don't know what the heck. Somebody pushed me in the river. Sorry, dude. Oh no, I'm on good, Law. I feel bad because I missed that, and it's like I totally missed that and did not even see that in the chat at all. And I greatly appreciate you bringing it up to me because totally I did not. I thank you so much. Yeah, because I totally missed it, as you seen, because you seen the chat, and he yeah, I was just that's and not only bad but sad because man, 2 weeks and then 2 more to go. It's got to be really bad. And because normally they're just trying to push you right out, no matter what. Even you can give birth and they want you out of the hospital in 8 hours, and so it's like they are always trying to push people in and out, and at that amount of time, I mean, can't be good. Yo, J&S Adventures in the house. Much love and aloha. Thanks for coming in. We're just rambling on a Friday. I got my puppies out here that are kind of crashed. Let's see, I'll turn them around. Puppies over there in a little tiny bit of shade left. I'm getting ready to go set up and sit up on a corner and try to get rid of them. They're the last 2 I have left out of 7. And but oh man, flies are biting today. I'm not used to biting flies. Oh yeah, usually the fly just bug you a little bit, but now these ones are like I thought I was getting a mosquito bit. I looked down, it's a fly, but I think they're pissed because I killed all his friends. But thank you guys for coming by. I greatly appreciate everybody stopping in and hanging out with me, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Remember, it's all how you make it. How did you get rid of them, Mark? Get rid of the puppies. Okay, so Don, I went out and I was gonna live stream too, but I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I get bit when I'm on the kayak a lot. When I went up on the corner, right where the highway ends, and people get off, and I'm the first street past that the highway ramp. I was driving by and I was going to a place, and I drove by and I'm like, you know what? There's some trucks for sale over there. I'm like, that's a nice little corner there. So I set up in the corner. I set up my 10x10 canopy. I set up the little panel with some signs that I made that say lab pups and facing both ways. And I sat there and I sold 3 yesterday. I sat up there and lots of people came, lots of looky-loos, lots of people wanting a free dog. Can't blame them. If I seen a sign that said lab pups, I would probably stop too. And I got rid of 3 of them yesterday, and the 2 I have left are like tiny little girls. Tiny little. Hey, yo, quit digging. Yeah, you know who I'm talking to. Look, he's coming right over here. You're the digger, huh? Oh, I seen you digging a hole over there. You know I'm talking to you, huh? You're a good girl. She's like, yeah, I'll just lay down right here. So yeah, I sat out on the corner and got rid of 3 yesterday out of the 5 I had left. And so now I was thinking about doing the same thing again today with a different corner, a different spot. I was thinking about going down to Bass Pro Shop and sitting up out off of their parking lot where people that are going into Bass Pro Shop have to drive past me to get there, and sit up there with my same sign and see what that would do. The only thing is, though, it's about maybe 20, 15, 18 miles away from me. And to get there, to drive with them in the van, usually when I just drove 2 miles, they blew up my van. So just imagine 20 miles. Yo, Junkyard in the house. Much love and aloha to you, sir. Prayers for Junkyard's wife. Thank you for coming in, buddy. Much love. How's baby Jess? Paulzilla, his ears must have been ringing. Aloha. Check out Junkyard's channel. Yo, Heather's still here. Much love, Heather. Thank you for coming by. Check out her channel over there. Like I said, her and I are the only ones that have pink hats. Pink Mark the Shark hats. They're cool. Coming home next Saturday. Cool, cool. Much love. I hope everything's good. I don't know what that happened. But yep. Hey, go check out Heather's channel over there. She's in Australia. Does some great back. Well, I'm looking at background. Mainly in the background, recovering from bronchitis. Cool, cool. She does some great videos, like urban traveling, like urban explorer videos. You don't want no pink hat, Dom? You know what? That makes me just want to get you one, bro. That totally makes me want to get you one. Yo, Sister Winnie in the house. Much love and aloha, sister. Thank you for coming in. Watch, Tiffany will throw up your channel link right now. Usually, by the time I can say it, it's already getting posted. Give me 1 second. That makes me want to switch up. Oh, I got to show that off. No. Here, Dom, we'll get you a hat just like this. I love my pink hat. I wear it a lot. In fact, it's a little dirty because I wear it so much. I would get beat up. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, all right. We won't do that to you. I don't want to see you getting beat up, but I don't get it. I'm good. In fact, I would have rocked pink all through high school, except because my name was, Square Table coming in. Much love and aloha. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to coming in. Tiffany's going to throw up your channel link right here so everybody can connect with you. But I appreciate you coming in. So yeah, Heather and I are the only ones on YouTube to have the same hat. So her letters, though, are bigger. She has a bigger hat. Wearing your hat. Cool, cool. So yep, Heather has, over in Australia, is the only one to have a pink hat. But there are multiple different colors. Like Ice Spider Garage, he's over here in Arizona. Him and his daughter. I didn't say that, but I did get you a bigger hat than me. Yeah, mine, says 7 1/8. It fits pretty good. This one here fits pretty good, and also fitted, just like hers. It's like all the hats I sent out. All the hats I gave away were all fitted. And so Don, you won't get a pink hat, I promise you. I don't want to get you beat up. I'm already going to push you in when I come visit you. My two cat's doing it. No worries, buddy. Yeah, and you're on the island, so you can't get away from them. So I understand. But thank you guys for coming in. Thanks, Square Table, for stopping by. Ooh. Somebody left me a present in there. I just got the aroma. Thank you. Yep. And that's my big dog wanting to come out. But thanks for stopping by. First time in the chat. I appreciate you, Square Table. I'll show you what I got going on. We're out here with the puppies. I got a couple of beautiful labs over here. Beautiful 10-week-old black labs. They, oh, what am I doing? All right, guys, am I back? Sorry. I totally just turned the screen off there for a second. Didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to zoom in on them over here. Hey, girls. You want to come over here and say hi? You want to come say hi? Yeah, yes, you do. You are a beautiful dog. Beautiful girl, yes, you are. So I'm still looking to try to find them guys homes. There are the last 2 of 7. We had a couple of yellow ones, a chocolate one, a couple other black ones, and these are the last 2 I got. Ah, thank you, Heather. Yep, oh, you're over here now. Now you want to talk? Now you want to come over here and say hi? Got a nose for live? Weekend. I seen those. I could imagine that. Was it a bucket hat there too, Law? So yep, getting ready. I'm waiting for it to cool down a little bit here. It's only 78 right now at the hottest. So, but usually in the afternoon when the sun starts to go down a little bit, then I'm gonna go set up out there on the corner somewhere and with my signs that say lab puppies and try to find these guys a home too, because it is so time. Bones still in the house. Yo, much love. Thank you for coming in. No baseball. Oh, like Tiffany's. Oh, cool, cool. Oh, see, so Tiffany has a bucket hat also, and it's the same. I've seen the same picture where off of Home Improvement, the guy that's looking over the fence. Ah, thank you, Sharon. I appreciate it. It's not me. It's not only me. I mean, Anna is a great percentage of being able to help do that. We both take turns at, we don't, I mean, it's not like it's your turn, my turn. It's just that it gets done so much. She gets up in the morning, cleans out the kennel. She gets up in the morning, cleans up the kennel. I get up in the afternoon, clean out the kennel. It's a whole bunch of back and forth. Yo, Looney in the house. Much love and aloha to you, sir. Speaking of which, he has that hat over there in Kauai. I cannot wait to get able to go over and visit his island. Because I'm going to go over and visit his island. And, yep, Sharon has a bucket hat. She has a one-of-a-kind bucket hat. The only color of that hat there is. I mean, there is more of those hats, but not that say Mark the Shark. Hers is like sweet potato color. Yeah, I cannot wait to go over there and visit that man. Check out his garden. Check out his spaces because, man, he has a beautiful, beautiful island over there. I see him and a surfer who are, I mean, they got to be neighbors. They can't. They live on the same island. I don't know if they know each other, but surfer over there lives in Kauai also. And I mean, it's not a big island, so everybody probably knows everybody. But much love and aloha, sir. I was actually looking at tickets because I always randomly go looking at prices of tickets for trips, and I've never been to your island. I've been to Maui only once. I really wasn't impressed. Anna is the boss. Yep, I've been to Maui once. I've been to Oahu multiple, uncountable times. And then the Big Island, we used to go to every 6 months, and I fell in love and bought property there. And that's the only island I plan on going back to. But as I was looking, I seen a Kauai round trip. I forget when it was. I don't know if it was in August or when it was. But as I could book it for an 8-day trip for under $400 round trip, I just about booked it. Never been there, but I was gonna just go check it out. And then right about the same time, yo, Michelle from Australia. Heather's over here from Australia too. Much love and aloha. Thanks for coming in. And so right up before I was going to go book that, then I got let go of my job and no funds coming in. Never been to Hawaii. Love to visit, but it's not Cheddar from Cleveland. Oh yeah. So Square Table. Now I totally clicked in. I totally yeah, that was a deal, bro. And that's from Phoenix. That was from Phoenix round trip. Square. I didn't realize who it was until you said Cleveland. And yep, I'm from Akron. Lived in Arizona since '77, but was diehard fan of my team my whole life. Kind of like you. This gentleman is still a fan. Me, go check out Square Table. He's up there in Cleveland. Great Cleveland fan of all the teams. Now, I was never a big baseball fan or a big. See, I got tickets. I'll tell you stories on that too. I'm just football. I was never a big hockey, baseball, basketball. I've been to a couple of games in Cleveland, but it just wasn't my scene. So football though was all me. I loved football. We moved to Arizona in '77, and I was totally go Browns, diehard go Browns. We got the Cardinals here. Oh yeah, we got a story time. Don likes it. We got the Cardinals came in here, and when the Cardinals came in, I was a season ticket holder for the Cardinals for 6 years. Wore a Browns jersey to every game. They just knew me as the crazy Browns guy. They went to all the games because I loved football so much 95 comes, my team packs up and moves away and come the Ravens. And I was pissed. I was extremely upset. We're not going to use the words I would have said to Art Modell if I would have seen him, but I was pissed. But in my head and my gambling addict mind, because I bet the Browns in Vegas since I was 18, and I bet the Browns in Vegas every year, and I would have been able to. I was a six-figure payout. Oh, how pissed on you! Almost get me to say the word. Um, I was, I, I was a little upset, and so I bet the Browns in Vegas my whole life, and I was always getting 150, 100 to 1 odds all the time on the AFC Championship and the Bowl. And I bet enough to where I could have, it was a six-figure payout to finally if we would have won. So the Browns take off and go to Baltimore in 95. I bet the Ravens. Bet the Ravens. Bet the Ravens. Bet the Ravens. I bet the Ravens every year. Just like I used to bet the Browns, because with my heart, they were my orange guys wearing purple uniforms. But I never watched one game. I never supported them. I never bought no jersey. I don't have any Raven jersey. I don't have any Raven t-shirts, no hats, no nothing. I still sported my Browns. But I bet my money in Vegas on the Ravens. 99 comes around. Browns come back. Browns come back in 99. I am so happy that I have a team back. I go and bet the Browns in Vegas, knowing that it's going to be 10 years worth of building before we have a team. Look, it's been 24 and we still suck. But it's going to be 10 years before we have a chance at it. And I bet the Browns all the way for the championship and the bowl. Put all my money that year on the Browns because I'm an addict. Oh, Junkyard's leaving me? I seen that, something about feeding the kids. All right, Junkyard, thanks for coming in, man. Much love. Prayers for his wife. I bet the Browns that year, knowing it's going to be 10 years worth of rebuilding. The Ravens opened up at 50 to 1 that year and won. And I was like, just frustrated and pissed off and angry. I used to work 2 full-time jobs to gamble one away because I'm an addict gambler. I quit drugs 30 years ago, but I can't quit gambling. You want to bet on it? I bet on anything. And so I had bet him, and then now I haven't put any money on him since COVID. COVID happened, and I haven't been up to Vegas, and I haven't bet any money, and I have not sports gambled at all. It went legal here about 2 years ago to actually sports gamble in Arizona. And you can do it right on your phone. And my friends are doing it and making bets all over. And I have not made one football bet in 2 years. But there's my Brown story. Go check out Square Table Degenerates. If he's still here, he can feel my pain because he is a Brown fan. And he said season ticket holder. Season ticket holder. Yep, I was for years here in Arizona. And then they moved my team 50 more miles away from me, so I don't even do that anymore. Don't even go. I hope he knows you is. Oh, we're talking about the cat. Oh, still here. 9 forward rounds on the. Oh, cool, bro. Much love. I'm gonna have to go check those out. Yep. You're really hard. Yeah, those are my days, man. I'm 56. So your brown sir is forbidden. Oh yeah. Take him to the bowl, Junkyard. Not like I heard that one about 100,000 times. But yeah, that's way cool, man. I got to check that out. I'll have to go back and check out some of those old streams and check those out. I appreciate it. I'll go check that out. But yep, so that's one Brown story. I got another one that Jim McMahon finished up his career. And you won't find this in any of the records. I can't find it. I went looking for it because some guy called me out on it and called me a liar. And I'm like, "Bull." I'm like, dude, hold on. I got it in my pocket. I forgot, and I said, I swear, I was there. It was a true story. I was there and did it. And he finished up his career on the preseason Browns team. And he was preseason Browns, I think it was maybe 95. No, it had to be before. Right in that area, in the mid-90s or early 90s. And we had him on preseason, and the last game they played was at the stadium where the Cardinals played here. And I had taken my kid, and I got my kid in one hand. He's like 10 years old, or not even 10 years old. I think he might have been a little younger than 10. I got him in one hand and a Browns helmet in the other hand. And Jim McMahon's walking right towards the fence at me. And I'm like, Mr. McMahon, will you sign my helmet for my son? Well, I'm a liar. That wasn't for my son. I wanted that helmet for me. And I was like, Mr. McMahon. He's like from here to 15 feet away from me. He can hear me fine. He's made eye contact with me. I asked him, will you sign my helmet for my son? He looks at me, looks at my kid, looks back at me, and walks away. Did not even say one word. If the guy would have told me, take a hike, or other words that we don't use on my channel, I would have had more respect for the guy. But he looked at me and walked away like I was a nobody. And yep, I didn't realize he also did not make the team, and probably already knew that he wasn't going to go on as our third string back in the mid 90s. But Jim McMahon. And now I'm glad I didn't get his signature on my helmet and ruin my helmet, because I still have a perfect Browns helmet without a signature. But wow, too cool. I like, got me on Browns there for a good 10 minutes. That was a big part of growing up. And my family always knew if they couldn't think of what to get me on for birthday or Christmas, buy Browns. And I was always happy. But Looney's still here. Thanks for staying, Looney. I appreciate you. Much love and aloha. Kids are starting to come home from school. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. I seen that video you put up. Much love. Thank you so much for that. Anna actually told me about it. I missed it. I didn't see it. She told me. She's like, did you see the video Tiffany put up? Yeah. Go Browns, go. Yeah, and I haven't really paid much attention. I could not even tell you nowadays even anything about my team. Not like Square Table. He's still there. He's still there and hanging out. And me, shoot, I don't even have my TV doesn't even play the games anymore. Oh, I will. Oh, you know what? I lied. I can get like the Thursday night game because we get it on Prime, Amazon Prime. I got candy in the white van. I got the white van out there in the junkyard. Don't tell my secrets. The white van is the white van is kicking right there. Hey, puppy, you coming out here? You want to play? You want to play, puppy? You want to say hi? You're a beautiful girl, aren't you? And you're over there just hiding in the corner? That was rude. Oh, what am I missing, Sharon? Oh, puppies, yep. What I miss? Rude. No, you gotta let things go like that, Sharon. Let it go. I mean, I did. I mean, it was 30 years ago, and I can still remember the story, but, no, life's too short to be angry. Life's too short to get all crazy about stupid things, so I totally let it go, and I might have been angry at the time. I was younger, and but I learned. I mean, ain't no reason to get all upset about it. Oh yeah, it happens all the time, Sharon. You just gotta be happy. Poop says, "Oh yeah, see they are hanging in the shade, and we are gonna get ready to go here soon. I'm gonna go down and take them down and set them on a corner. Hopefully, I would love to be able to come down and be able to take this kennel down by the time Anna gets off work. And she would totally know if she came home and the kennel was down, she'd know they were gone. And I planned on going out earlier. I planned on going earlier in the day, and then when I came out, I was in the direct sun. I'm like, man, it's hot today. And really, it wasn't that bad. It was only 78, so it was just because I was in the direct sunlight. Oh, yep. Be happy. It's all how you make it, Don. I mean, it's life is too short, and and another thing, like I was saying about how great it felt to be able to give away, is the being the happy part. When I used to get mad and think revengeful thoughts and be like, oh, I'd be so angry and pissed off and be thinking about how I was going to get back at this guy for doing that, doing my sister wrong or this or whatever. And I'd have once I let all that go, it's just beautiful. And so I don't have that dwelling in my and dragging me down and being like any kind of like when I got fired. I got fired from my job and I worked there for almost 24 full years. And I got fired and I walked out smiling and happy. Other people were crying and mad, and I'm like, dude, let it go. I'm like, and I told them, they were younger kids. I was like, this is gonna happen to you a lot in life. You're gonna get fired. Your friends are gonna get fired. You're gonna get done wrong, and it's all how you do with it when you do it, and how you remembered and how things go, and it makes it so much easier. I could have walked out of there all pissed off and angry, and it would have just ruined my whole day. But I walked out of there thinking, dude, I'm gonna go over there and get to Hawaii quicker. I wouldn't go mad. So, there was a fence between us, Junkyard, on that guy. But also, I mean, that's assault. I also found out that tossing a napkin at somebody, if it hits them, that's assault. And so, yeah, that's especially Jim McMahon. I mean, I would get crushed. Not only get crushed, maybe arrested. Got fired from better jobs than that. Well, see, though, Don, that was like a good almost half my life. Half my life I worked there, and I seen so many kids graduate school, come through there, and were, Don, I haven't pushed you yet. I haven't pushed you yet, Don. Oh yeah, I'm on and touching. So I found now I realize what you're talking about was me talking about the napkin. So we're going on another quick story. Is I've been a bartender for 30 plus years, and I had a girl come in one day, and she sat down and ordered a beer, and she paid me for it. And then a little while later, she ordered another beer, and she never paid, never pulled out no money, so I started her a tab. Then I had another one and another one, and then I don't remember if it was another one or not, but when it come time for her to leave, she's ready to get up and leave, and I'm like, hey, you still owe me for the last 3 or 4 beers. And she's like, what? I paid you. I'm like, no, you paid me for the first one, and the last 4 I have not put on, you just had a tab going. And she wants to argue with me. And we go back and forth, and some words were exchanged, and finally I just told her, you know what, go, get out. Get out of the bar. And I'm like, I'll pay for your beer. I don't have to deal with it no more. Just go. Well, now she doesn't want to get up and leave. She just wants to sit there and argue with me. So I'm done with it and fed up with her. And I pick up the soda gun, put my finger over it, and push the soda button and spray soda water all over her. Just sprayed her. She got up and left. I mopped up the floor where she had been. Story over. No, She goes out and calls the cops, and I came this close to getting arrested that night. I went out and I had to deal with the police, and I came this close to being arrested for assaulting her. And the only reason I did not get arrested is because if they would have arrested me for assault, they were going to arrest her for theft of services. I did, man. I did, Don. That was one of my stupid stories in the life of bartending. I didn't know it was illegal. I just knew that I wanted her out of my bar, and I didn't have a door guy to drag her out. And she was a big girl, and I knew that I was done with her and done with the arguing and done with everything. I was already ready to pay her bill, and she still wasn't leaving, and I was just trying to get her to leave, which I succeeded. She left, went right outside and called the cops, and I came that close to getting arrested that night. And I learned that. That was when I learned that if you toss a napkin at somebody and it hits them, that's assault. You hit them with anything at all, and you could be arrested. And so like I said, the only reason I didn't, but I still hit her with the water. So just like if you beat somebody with the baseball bat, you didn't touch her, but the bat did that you used. So the water I shined on them, that was projected by me. Like Don says, I'm one to touching, and never get touched when you want it, Don. Yep, that was another crazy bartending story. True story, no lies. Thanks, guys, for coming in and hanging out, especially that thumbs up. Appreciate everybody stopping by, and I am gonna go ahead and cut this stream. It's kind of hard to. I got 8 of you in the house now hanging out. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Puppy's over there sleeping, but that's what I got to do. Is I need to call up Billy. Junkyard's still here. Much love, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Don's sits in the corner with this. Still can't get touched. Oh, Don. He does meet some interesting people, though. He's out there in the woods, and where he's meeting these people out in the woods, I'm like, man, that's got me cracking up. Don, you meet some characters out there in the woods, buddy. I got to get to it and get these puppies set up on a corner somewhere. And thank you, Don, for hanging, man. I appreciate it. Sister Winnie, thanks for staying. Much love and aloha to everybody. I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging with me. And it was great that Square Degenerate came in, and he because he got me telling different stories that you guys have never heard. Yeah, I do need to call Billy. I'm gonna call Billy and find out what's up, because Billy was his whole family was sick there for a week, and then now he's been having different issues where I guess work is cutting down on him. His wife's car broke down. He's talking about selling his truck, and I haven't seen him posting hardly anything. He did put up a video just recently, but just a quick video, no live. So we'll get with him and tell him all you guys are missing him, and see what's going on, and if he needs any help, try to help Billy out. He's a great guy, and he's doing better, but he's still not 100%, Sharon. Oh, I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Much love and aloha for everybody stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate everybody's coming in, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Remember, it's all how you make it. Great news. Cool. Thank you, Law. Yep. Good to hear. I hope everything's going great there, Junkyard. C word, what'd I say? Which C word did I use? See you next Tuesday? Did I say, attack dog behind me? Gotta go. Oh, that word. Oh yeah, I'll get banned. Yeah, you can't. I didn't use the word, did I? Yeah. Was that even real? Oh, the sickness. Yeah. I didn't. I was like, man, I don't know. You really use that word, so I don't know. But yeah, next thing you know, I'll get banned and shut down, and You see all those guys that did get banned and shut down. The stuff they were talking about is true now. But anyways, go back. No conspiracy theories. Much love. I just got banned for saying it. Yep. Hold on. Let me click that for you. But thanks, Law. Appreciate you for coming in. Thank you, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And remember, it's all how you make it. Make it great. Always do. Much love, guys.